Hi guys, here we are. It's Friday evening. We're doing a bit of painting. Charlie's here. He's got his Gene Steeler Cults and his Space Marines out, and he's playing a game with those. And I'm playing along or rolling the odd dice, and Charlie's rolling most of them for me, and I'm doing a bit of painting here. So I've mentioned before I've got my Waterloo game coming up, and I'm doing some more command figures. So what I'm trying to improve is my stock of sort of divisional core commanders. They're some of the ones I've painted previously. I'm just going to show you a bit of work in progress. So what I usually do, I'll show you an example figure here. These are all Perry metals. What I've done is given them a grey spray, and then I give them a black wash. That helps me pick out the details for my painting. So there, just finished the basing and the undercoats, and we've got a couple in progress here. As you can see, I stick them onto PVA sticks, or PVA them onto wooden sticks to help me hold them and paint them. This one here is my Corps Commander. He's waving his Corps Commander's hat. And you can see he's sort of underway in the painting process. I've done the base colours and I'm just doing a little bit of highlighting. I can see I've done that comes out. Done the medals on his chest and done some work on his sash to make it gold and white alternating stripes, hopefully. I've still got to do a bit more on his weapon. The dark blues are just using Games Workshop paints. So let's just have a look which was the dark blue. I sometimes get asked what colours I use. That's Cantor blue, and I've mixed up that Cantor blue. You can't see hugely well. It's got about 2 or 3 different highlights on it, very slightly lighter to try and give a bit of contrast. You perhaps see it a little bit more on his back there, that the blue's been highlighted up, and you can see on his hat we've got some faint dark greys on there as we've started to highlight the hat and do the rosette on the side. And we started his trousers as dark brown, and we've done a couple of slightly lighter whites on those so far. I'm not very happy with his face. See if we can get that to focus. I'm not sure I've got the coloration. I'm not really very pleased with that, but we'll see what it looks like at the end. There's a bit more on his sash there. Looks better from a distance. They look quite blobby close up. They're really quite tiny dots of paint. So he's coming to conclusion. Probably another half an hour or so work on him and he'll be done. And the second one I'm doing is a sort of aid. He's trying to get him to come into focus. There we go. So he's got mainly silver rather than gold trippings in terms of his epaulets and sashes, and his sword is in iron or steel or silver coloration rather than gold. So again, really just done the dark blue on him. I haven't finished highlighting his waistcoat here. I have done a couple of highlights on the blue to just pick out the higher level details again. They're very the word might be subtle, or perhaps just a bit not pronounced enough. And again, you can see I've done his rosette. So actually he's quite a plain figure, this one, so he won't need an awful lot more work, another half an hour or so. He should be finished too. So there's a couple in progress. I'll show you them when they're finished, and I've got to do their horses as well. So I've got 3 Corps Commanders, 3 aides and 3 brigadiers, so I'm going to use some mixtures of those on the bases, and I'll be back in a bit and show you that painting as it comes to conclusion. Alright, see you all soon. Cheers guys. Okay, so here we go. Here are the finished figures. I might do a little bit of touching up, but they're based. Just put them on with the super glue on the gate base. I'll have to do the basing and perhaps show you after I've done the basing, but the horses are done. Spin the figures around a bit. Let's see what they look like. Quite pleased with them. Still not sure about my commander's face. I might go over that again. And that one there, not quite sitting quite right. I might jiggle with him a little bit, but anyway, maybe I like the look of these two. and then be joining the rest of the crew shortly. Cheers everyone. I'm just looking at the basing, and I think I slightly prefer it this way, so more on the pointing with his hat over the head of his ADC's horse. Oh, lost focus, there we go. Oh, see what that looks like. Clearly, Super Blue hasn't dried yet, so still experimenting with what they look like. Perhaps let me know your comments, which way around you prefer them. Cheers everyone.